Hello, everyone. That's my camera. There we go. It'll be wild till I get attached up here. Anyway, welcome to the fifth chakra today, which is the throat chakra, and our color is blue. And the name of the class is Discernment. So that really goes along with our throats, what we say, what we voice. So be discerning on what's coming out of your mouth through your throat. What are you vibrating? What are your vibrations? Are they pleasant vibrations coming out, encouraging, or let's not do discouraging or shaming? So discernment. Use your sharp-sightedness to make clear distinctions and wise choices. Move forward with confidence and your inner compass. So that's our word, our mindfulness word. Think about that as you go through this week or the next couple of weeks till we come back with a new class on the crown chakra. I mean, not the crown, the third eye chakra is next. So our focus, like I said, is our fifth chakra. The color blue is related to the element of sound. The throat chakra is associated with the thyroid gland also, because the thyroid gland is in the throat area, which regulates your energy throughout the body, your temperature, growth, and the body's metabolism. Our focus will be on poses that open the chest, expand the breath. So when we do our breathing today, I would like for you to, when we do an inhale, not for all of them, but I'll mention it when it's time. And then when you exhale, let's make a ah. So we're getting that sound coming out, vibrating those vocal cords in the throat, which then helps to stimulate that thyroid gland. We can also, we'll do our tapping for our thyroid and immune system. And then let's see what else. We have some shoulder openers, breath openers, which is what I was talking about, and then backbends, which opens the whole chest, which makes it clear for our voices and our sound to be heard by others. Hopefully they're pleasant sounds, right? If I could sing, I'd sing, but that would not be pleasant. So anyway, let's get to the mat. We're going to start with our sun salutation. Take my glasses off. I slipped at the pool and I've hurt my right knee, so you may see me not getting on my right knee because it's pretty painful there. I didn't break anything, so I feel very, very lucky and glad of that. Here we go. Standing nice and tall in our mountain pose, Tadasana. Make sure, you know, I always say your hips are, put your hands on your hip bone and look down. If your fingers are above your feet, if your feet are below your fingers, you are on hip width apart. If your fingers are not, this is called accessory apart. So your hips are here where the hip bone is. You can feel that little knob right there, and that's where you measure it by. Let's bring ourselves to a mindfulness state of why we're here, why you're joining me. I'm so happy that you've come to join my class. That makes me very happy. Let's just close our eyes down. Maybe just a gentle massage on your eyes. Standing up nice and straight in that Tadasana mountain pose, our most basic pose of all, that most standing poses start in Tadasana. So that's what we're doing. Do a gentle massage down the side of your jaw. We want to remember to keep our jaw relaxed throughout our class, and I'll remind you, usually when I'm clenching mine, I'll remind you to unclench yours and soften your face. So I'm just gently massaging that jawline. Now, right here at the joint, right below front of the ear, the lower part of the ear, just do some gentle circles there. We're really wanting to open this whole area up. And then bring that to stillness. I still have my eyes closed, I'm going to bend my knees. Inhale, my hands up onto the ceiling. Exhale as I bend slightly backward for a crescent pose, which is also another great heart opener, chest opener. Inhale, exhale, open your eyes and bring your hands down by your side. And now we're ready to proceed with the class. Inhale up, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, exhale down, inhale all the way up, exhale, crescent pose, inhale up, exhale, swan dive, airplane arms halfway, forward fold, inhale, exhale all the way down, inhale halfway up, exhale down, walk your hands forward to down dog. And let's walk our dogs out. Feels really good to walk our hands out. Inhale, exhale over into plank. Inhale, exhale, chaturanga. And if you can start your chaturangas by just coming down a little bit, your elbows are pointing backwards, you'll eventually get where you can go lower and hold it. And then inhale, exhale to Sphinx pose. Inhale, exhale, up dog. Oh, I touched my knee. Can't touch the knee. Inhale, exhale down to crocodile pose. Take your right hand on the mat. Left hand follows. And then lay your head onto your hands. Just take a moment here. Let's do a big inhale, and then we're going to exhale with a ah. Inhale. Exhale. Ah. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Ah. Inhale, hands to chest level. Inhale, exhale up into plank. Inhale, exhale, down dog. Walk your hands and your feet together. Bend your knees generously. Inhale all the way up. Exhale into crescent pose, another chest opener, shoulder opener. Inhale, exhale, down to swan dive, halfway forward fold. Another chest, shoulder opener here. Inhale, exhale, all the way down. Inhale, halfway up. Inhale, all the way down. Walk your hands forward to down dog. Let's bring our heels up and down, up. We're warming up a little bit before we really get into some of the different poses we're going to learn today. And then bring your feet to stillness. Inhale the right leg up for three-legged dog. Inhale, exhale the foot flopping over, almost like you're trying to kick yourself. And then we're going to take our knee, lead with your knee, and do a knee circle. 1, 2, only your knee. 3, and reverse. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, exhale the right foot down. Inhale the left foot up, straight up in the air, three-legged dog. Inhale, exhale, kick yourself, but you won't reach your booty. You just want your foot flopped over. Inhale, leading with the knee circle. 1, 2, 3, and reverse. 1, 2, 3. And inhale, exhale the left leg down so that you're in your hip width apart with your feet. Inhale, exhale over to plank. Inhale, exhale into your chaturanga. Inhale, exhale all the way down. Hands forward to Sphinx. Inhale, exhale, push up into up dog. Inhale, exhale, down. Place your left hand on the mat, right hand follows. Inhale, exhale into crocodile pose. We're going to do 3 big breaths with the ah. Inhale, exhale. Ah. Really open that mouth wide and let that air escape. Inhale, exhale. Ah. Inhale, exhale. Ah. Breathe normally. On your next inhale, bring your hands to chest level and exhale as we come up to plank. Inhale, exhale into tabletop, which I can't put pressure on that right knee. And then from tabletop, we're going to sit back into easy pose. Into hero's pose. Here we are in hero's pose. If you want to grab your blanket, maybe you can't sit in hero's pose, you can put that on top of your calf. If you can't come down that far, you can use your bolster to put on top of your calves, and then you just sit down. If you were sitting on the bolster, you'd be more up like this. All 3 of these poses are acceptable. I actually think this with the blanket is more comfortable, so I'm going to stay here. Inhale, exhale your hands back behind you. Interlace your fingertips. And then inhale and exhale as you push your palms down toward the floor. Really great chest heart opener here. Inhale, exhale, and tilt your head back slightly with an ah. Inhale, exhale. Ah. Inhale, exhale. Ah. Inhale, release your fingers. Bring your hands out to the side. Rotate your wrist. 3, 4, 5, and reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shake your hands out. We were on our wrists for a little bit. Inhale, exhale. Remove your blanket if you had one and bring it around to sit on for easy pose. I'm actually going to sit on my bolster because we're going to be doing a set of 5 different breaths. One for each of the chakras that we learned, and the last one, the 5th one, for our new chakra. They're all very simple. We're opening all of the chakras up. Now we're coming up to the throat. We're getting near the end. We have 2 more left to talk about, and then we will have one class where we do a class for all of the chakras. Here we go. Our first breath work is for the root chakra, and it's simply inhaling the arms and the knees up and exhale down. We'll do that 5 times. Inhale up, your choice if you want to ah or not. Ah. Inhale. Ah. Inhale, 3. Exhale. Ah. Inhale. Ah. Last one. Inhale. Ah. That felt nice. Those are nice, easy ahs. Just, you can feel the vibration in your throat when you do that. Each time we do that, we are stimulating. Each time we talk, we're stimulating our throat chakra. Now we're going to do some cat-cows for the sacral chakra. And that is inhale into cow, really pressing those shoulder blades back, trying to pinch your shoulder blades together. And then as you exhale, leaning forward to cat back, really, really pressing that back into a nice curve. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to neutral. Our next one is for the solar plexus, and it is simply, we did this in our last class too, so maybe you remember. We're going to inhale as we circle to the right. When we get to the back, we're going to start exhaling, circling to the left. Here we go. Inhale, circle right. Exhale, circle left. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale right. Exhale left. Bring that to neutral. We're going to recross the legs because we're halfway through our breathing. So this will give your legs a chance, especially if you're not using a blanket or anything, to kind of rest them. And we're going to inhale to the left, exhale to the right. Here we go. Inhale, left, exhale right. Inhale left, exhale right. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Last one, inhale, exhale. And bring that to center. That was number 3. Number 4 is for the heart chakra, which we did last week with the color green. We're going to inhale our hands up to our shoulders and exhale, twisting to the right. Inhale, center, exhale, left. Inhale, center, exhale, right. Inhale, center, exhale, left. Inhale, center, exhale, right. Inhale, center, exhale, left. Inhale, center, exhale, right. Inhale, center, exhale, left. Last one. Inhale, center, exhale, right. Inhale, center, exhale, left. Inhale, center. And then our next one, I'm going to turn sideways so that you can see me a little better. This is a very simple one also. You're going to inhale. When you inhale, you're going to try to bring your shoulders back as far as possible and take your hands up. You might not be able to touch them if you're bringing your shoulders back. And then as we exhale, we're going to bring our hands together, making a little fist. And it's going to go under our chin and gently press our chin up with a big ah. Here we go. Inhale, pinch. Exhale, hands together to a fist. Coming up, ah. Maybe we'll do that in a couple of parts. Here we go. We'll try it this way. I think it'll be better because it's hard to say it and do it. Inhale, pinch, exhale, hands together. Inhale, fist, exhale, up. Ah. Inhale, pinch, exhale, hands together for a little fist. Inhale, exhale, up. Ah. Inhale, pinch. Exhale, hands together. Inhale, chin to hands. Exhale. Ah. Last one. Inhale, pinch the shoulder blades. Exhale, hands together. Inhale, fist to chin, and then a big exhale. Ah. Inhale, center. Remove your blanket, bolster, or whatever you were using. If you were using anything from the mat, we're going to come back into a tabletop. Very carefully move my crippled leg around. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale. Let's do a big inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Just breathe normally while you're up here in cat. We're just really stretching the spine. Inhale, cow. We're going to hold it here in cow. Breathe. Pull in those abs. Your throat should be open because your head is tilted back slightly. Inhale. Exhale, cat. As you bring the spine up, nice and rounded, really pulling in the stomach area. Breathing. Loosen your jaw. Inhale to neutral. And then we'll do a C curve while we're here in tabletop. So we're going to inhale and exhale as we bring the head around to the right and the hips to the right, making a nice long stretch on the left side of your body. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Head and hips to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. And hold it. Just breathe normally. If your wrists are bothering you, press your fingertips into the mat. Really tighten up that stomach. Really give that side a good stretch. Inhale and exhale as you twist to the left. Everything to the left. Hips and head. Again, tighten your legs. Feel that tightness in your glutes, which should pull the stomach up. Breathe. Soften the face. Loosen your jaw. Inhale, neutral. Exhale back into your hero's pose. You want to grab your blanket again for that. And then we're going to come back. Hands back behind us, fingertips pointing away from our body. Inhale. Exhale up into a great heart, chest opener, shoulder opener. Inhale, exhale, slightly tilt your head back, not too far. Inhale, head to your chin. Exhale, head back, Inhale, chin to chest. Exhale. Inhale, neutral. Bringing the torso up. Inhale back to tabletop. Exhale, the hands up, a hand width up. Curl the toes under. Inhale, exhale up into down dog. Ooh. Really just relax here in your down dog. Let your head be in a relaxed state. Soften your jaw. Let your head just dangle in between your arms. Do a big inhale, and as you exhale, slightly tip the tailbone to the ceiling. You should feel a little bit of a hamstring stretch that way. Inhale, X over into plank. We're going to hold it for about 15 seconds. Almost there. I'm ready to come down into chaturanga. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, exhale all the way down. Hands into Sphinx. Stand Sphinx for just a few seconds. I'm going to have to scoot back a little bit. And I want you to inhale. And as you exhale, we're going to take our fingertips and really press them into the mat and try to pull our body up, like we're going to try to slide forward. Inhale, release, push it back, push your body back. Inhale, exhale, pull forward. Inhale, push back. Inhale, pull forward. Exhale, push back. Inhale to neutral. Inhale, exhale, push up into up dog. Inhale, exhale down. Bring the hands back by your chest bone. Inhale, exhale, plank. 10 seconds. Halfway there. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, exhale, down dog. Walk your hands and your feet together until you're back up into Tadasana, mountain pose. Standing nice and tall, rooting yourself into the floor. Maybe you're outside, that would be lovely. Root down into the ground, the grass. Really feel the earth beneath your feet. Again, we're hip width apart. Let me show you where my hands are. This is my hip bone right here. I put my hands here and I'll look down and my feet are right below. If they're out here, you're doing accessories. Here we go, our Tadasana. We're going to do a lateral shoulder stretch. So I'm going to turn this way. So, maybe you can see better this way. Take your feet wider than your hips this time. Have your knees soft. Don't lock them out. We're going to inhale the right arm across to the left. And we're going to take above the elbow and pull that shoulder around. A lateral stretch, shoulder stretch. If you do any kind of weights or other exercises in the gym, this is one of the ones they do when they're cooling down. Sometimes warming up. It's a great stretch for that shoulder. Inhale, release that. Exhale, left arm across the right body and bring the right hand up to above the elbow and pull that. You can do this way, but I think it's safer this way. And I'm really pulling that shoulder. I'm putting pressure here, which then makes that twist a little bit. Getting a great stretch right through here. Inhale, exhale, release that. We'll do that 2 more times. We'll do a couple of shoulder rolls back. 2, 3. A 3 forward. 1, 2, 3. Inhale the right arm across the left body as you place the left hand up here on the bicep. Inhale, exhale, and really stretch that shoulder. The right shoulder is now stretching. Should feel good. Just a couple of seconds. Inhale, exhale, release that. Inhale the left arm across the body. Right hand up here. Inhale, exhale, pull. Really stretching a nice gentle stretch. This should not hurt your shoulder at all. It's going in a direction that your shoulder likes to go into. Inhale, exhale, release. Now we're going to inhale our arms straight out, and we're going to do a few small circles, airplane arms, and reverse. And then we'll prepare to do our last lateral shoulder stretch. Bring that to stillness. Inhale the right arm around, left hand comes up to hold the left bicep. Inhale, exhale, really pull that shoulder. So you're stretching a nice, gentle stretch. Here it is from the side. I've got my back straight. Inhale, relax. Exhale as you bring the left hand to the right hand to the left bicep. Inhale, exhale, really stretch that shoulder. Lateral shoulder stretch. Inhale, exhale, release. Shake your arms out. And then our next one is we're going to do some shoulder shrugs and neck stretches, and then we're going to go to a side angle stretch. Here we go. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, down. Let's do our ahs this time. Inhale up. Inhale. This time I'm trying to make my throat vibrate because that's what stimulates the throat. Inhale. I sound dreadful when I do that, but I get a good vibration there, which is good. I have a lot of, I think, allergy issues right now, so I have some drainage. So this is great. I'm opening that throat up. Now, neck stretches. We want to be careful with our neck always. Treat your neck as that it is worth $1 billion. You'll be sorry if you don't. So for neck stretches, we're going to do 2 different stretches, sideways and chin to chest, and a very slight neck back up. You don't want to extend your neck all the way down as far as you can. That's not really good for your probably 4th through 7th vertical there. Vertical. Your spine. Your cervical in the spine. So here we go. Side to side first. Standing in your Tadasana. Inhale. Exhale, look right. Keep your body forward. Stand straight, strong. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Really soften your face. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. This is our last one. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Take your fingers, put them back behind your neck, and do a little gentle neck massage. Maybe even if you want to rotate your neck, different directions, just really give it some tender, loving care. If you practice your side looks, then you will be a safer driver, because when you're barreling down at 70 miles an hour and you need to look back over your shoulder, your neck will be ready for it to turn. And when you've done enough of little neck exercises, maybe even come down a little bit into the shoulder here. It feels so nice. We're going to bring that to stillness, and we're going to do chin to chest, which is a great way to give the throat area a gentle massage. Don't try to press your chin all the way into your chest. Just bring it down towards it as far as it feels comfortable. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale, chin, chest. Inhale up. Exhale, chin to chest. I'm doing low key, low silence ahs. Inhale up. Inhale up. Inhale up. Inhale, neutral. Now we'll do our little look up. It's safest for your neck if you're just looking up to basically where the ceiling and the wall meet and maybe an inch further. So here we go. Inhale, neck back. Exhale, neutral. Inhale, neck back. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale, neutral. And this time we're going to take and we're going to interlace our fingers, put our hands on the back of our skull, and then take your thumbs and do a gentle neck massage. Really trying to get in up under where the skull and the fleshy part of your neck comes together. Releasing any tension that may have caused by putting your head backwards. If you have vertigo or a neck injury, it's very important that you do not tip your head backwards too far. You might even want to stay more vertical and maybe just do a little massage as we're doing the head back. You can do that. I should have thought about that at the beginning. Well, if you rewatch this class, try to remember that. And then bring that to stillness. Release your hands. Bring them down. That was our neck stretching. We're going to start with a warrior one and fingers interlaced. Where they'll be up. Then we'll come to prayer hands. A little bit of a crescent pose. And then back to Tadasana. Here we go. For warrior one. I'm going to step back just a little. Inhale, exhale, step your right foot forward. Left foot stays back. Inhale the hands up. We'll do the first one with just regular warrior hands. And as you're exhaling, bend the right knee and come down a little bit for warrior one. Inhale, straighten the leg. Bring the hands down to prayer. Interlace the fingertips. Inhale. Exhale as you invert your palms stretching out forward and lower down into warrior one. Interlaced fingers, warrior one. Inhale, straighten the leg. Exhale, keep your hands interlaced and recline back. For humble warrior, release your fingers. Bring them back down behind your back. Place them on your low back. As you're tipping backwards into your back bend for that great shoulder, chest opener, also known as heart opener. Inhale, bending the right knee. Exhaling the hands forward for warrior one. Inhale, bringing the left foot to meet the right, and exhale your hands down. Repeat that on the left side. Inhale the right foot forward. Hands up for warrior one. Exhale as you bend down. Your right foot will be at a little bit of an angle, probably a 45-degree angle, just so you're not really stressing that ankle. While we're up here, let's take and press our toes into the mat. Do a little toe exercise. Inhale, straighten the leg. Exhale as you bring the hands to prayer. Inhale, interlace the fingers. Exhale, warrior one. Stretching out, interlace fingers, and warrior one, which gives a great shoulder stretch. That's why we're doing this. We're just holding it. Think about where are your feet, where's your weight. Try to get that weight evenly distributed. Keep that right knee soft. Keep your jaw soft. Inhale, straighten the leg. Exhale as you bring the hands back over for a little bit of a crescent pose. Inhale, exhale, release the fingers, bringing your hands back to your low back, resting on your low back, really opening that chest to humble warrior. Inhale, bending the knee. Exhale as you lift the arms up for warrior one. Be strong. Breathe, relax your face. Smile, then you can't clench your jaw if you're smiling unless you're going to give me a grimace. Don't give me a grimace. Give me a smile. So that'll relax your jaw. On your next inhale, bring the right foot up to meet the left, and exhale, hands down as you do a forward fold. Inhale up, and exhale your hands down. Now, this is where your block will come in handy in case you need it. We're going to do our revolved we're going to do an extended side angle and then a revolved side angle. So, and we will do this from warrior two pose. I'm going to show you and then we'll do it together as a flow. So we'll be going into a warrior one, do warrior one, and then we will exhale into a revolved. So you're going to take your left hand across to the right. My right leg is out and come down. This is where the block comes in handy. Put it on this side and look back. My right hand stretching back at an angle, and then we'll come up and out of it. The revolved side angle is warrior one, and we inhale and exhale as we bring our elbow back over to the right thigh. Bring the right hand up, straight up, as we're leaning over for revolved side angle. Inhale up. Woo! It's hard to come up. Here we go. So let's go through that. Don't forget to have your block handy. You're going to start out in Tadasana. Inhale, exhale the right foot out to the right. Left foot stays toes pointed toward the long end of the mat. Line up the heel and your instep. Inhale, exhale, lower down to warrior two. Make sure that your knee is not going over your toes. Inhale, really pull on those abs. Unclench your jaw. Holding it a few seconds. Inhale. Exhale as we do a extended side angle. And if you need your block, remember to use your block. Inhale up. Inhale, feet together. Inhale, exhale to chair. And your legs a break. Inhale up. Exhale the right leg out. Inhale to warrior two. Exhale. Inhale, exhale as you bring the left hand around with the elbow resting on the right thigh. Right arm straight up in the air for extended, for revolved side angle pose. Just holding it. Inhale up, back into warrior two. Inhale, straighten the leg. Exhale, both feet wide out at an angle. Bend the knees, inhale up. Exhale into goddess pose. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Hands on the mat. Bring your feet a little bit closer together. And let your head dangle down. Grab opposite elbows for ragdoll. And I'm just letting my body move around as it needs to. Inhale, place your hands on the mat. Bring your feet closer together. Inhale, exhale into squat. There we are. Take your elbows and press your knees apart. Squat for the day. We're going to come back up and we're going to repeat that same sequence on the left side. Inhale the hands down to the mat. Exhale your booty up. Back into Tadasana. Woo. Get your block ready for the other side. Inhale, arms up halfway. Exhale, stepping the left foot out this time. Lining up the heel and the arch. Hips are forward. Inhale, arms up halfway. Exhale, warrior two. As you bend the knee, you come into warrior two. Inhale, straighten the leg. Exhale, as you bring the right hand around for revolved side angle. I keep calling these the opposite, extended side angle. It's kind of like a triangle, but you're leaning over as far as you can with your hand on the opposite side of your leg. Inhale, bend the left knee, and exhale as you pull yourself back up to warrior two. Inhale, straighten the leg. Turn the left foot, toes facing forward. Bring the feet in a little bit further. Inhale the arms up all the way. Exhale into goddess pose. Inhale up. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Take your hands on the mat. Walk your feet together all the way so they're hip width apart. Inhale halfway up. Exhale down. Bend your knees. Inhale all the way up to mountain pose, Tadasana. Exhale your hands down. I'm going to step a little ways this way. Inhale the left foot out. Toes pointing toward the short end of the mat. Right toes pointing the long end. Heel and arch lined up. Inhale, arms halfway up. Exhale, bending the right knee, lowering down to warrior two. Inhale, straighten the legs. Exhale the hands down. Now we're going to do our extended side angle. Inhale, arms halfway up. Exhale as you bend the left knee and you twist your body around. Take your right elbow and place it on the outside of the left thigh. Left hand coming up into the air. Revolved side angle pose. Bringing the opposite elbow to the opposite leg. Or the front of the knee or on the thigh, wherever you can reach it. Inhale up to warrior two. Oops. Inhale, straighten the leg. Exhale, both feet forward as you bring your hands down and walk your feet back together. We're going to come down to the mat now, so let's inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Walk your hands out. Come into a tabletop if you want. I have to be careful of my knee here. Inhale and exhale as you turn around to sit in easy pose. And we're going to practice our ocean breath. Excuse me, I had to get that sneeze out of there. You can sit in hero's pose or easy pose. I'm going to sit in a hero's pose, I think. I'm going to put pressure on that knee, I'm fine. So ocean breath is a great breath to do for the throat chakra. And if you've been to the ocean, you hear kind of that lulling sound. So we're going to make that with our throat by putting pressure in our throat as we're exhaling. So we'll do an inhale. And then as you exhale, you're going to, and as you inhale, for ocean breath. We'll just do 5 rounds of that, 3 to 5 breaths. It's also called a throat lock because you're tightening the throat muscles and trying to squeeze the air in and out. Here we go. Inhale. I'll come up closer in case it's really easy breath, but since we don't normally breathe that way, you can see how my neck is going to tighten up. I'm going to inhale. Tight. Inhale. Out through the nose, and it's like you're trying to block your airway with your throat muscle, but you can still get some air through. That's Ujjayi breathing or ocean breath. So let's try that again together. And I'm just going to point to my nose and then point to you when you exhale. Inhale nose, exhale Or maybe I'll point to my mouth. Well, you can't see me back here. I'll point to you. I better stay up here. Sorry. Here we go. The sound inside your head should sound like a seashell. That's why they call it ocean breath. I hope that you got the idea of that. It's a really good breath to do great things for the throat chakra, your thyroid gland. If you feel an illness coming on, you could try some ujjayi breathing or ocean breath breathing. And then we'll do one more thing for our thyroid. We're going to take our fingertips and just tap right around that little notch of flesh, but don't tap on the flesh or you might gag on the bone, right around that bone there, to stimulate your thymus gland, not your thyroid gland, your thymus gland for your immune system. They're all in there together. When you're stimulating your thymus gland, it will also help to stimulate the thyroid. You see people with a goiter and their neck is real big. That's because the thyroid gland has caused some issues there, maybe swollen up. Bring that to stillness, and then we're going to meet down on the floor for just a little bit of a cool down, and then we're going right into a shavasana. Time went really fast. So, laying in restorative rest pose. Let's inhale our knees to chest, hold around the shins, and then rock side to side. Do a little back massage. Should feel very nice. We've been working really hard. I hope that you enjoyed the class, maybe did some poses that you don't normally do. Learned a little bit about the throat chakra and why that's important for us, for our sounds to be kind, not only for your own well-being, but for those around you. Inhale and exhale, bringing the feet down, stretching them out long, bringing your hands overhead for a full body stretch. Really stretch out. Oh, it feels so good. And then relax and come into your shavasana. I like to put a bolster under my knees. And I like to put on a long sleeve shirt. So I'm going to do that. And then I will meet you back here in 8 to 10 minutes for our namaste portion of the class and our last inspirational quote, which I hope will inspire you in some way, in a positive way. So, I'm going to get my timer. Think about your word discernment also as you are in your shavasana. If you want, you can practice some of your ujjayi breathing while you're laying here. Just try to remember you tighten the throat and breathe in and out your nose only, but with it tight. So it's a throat lock breath. Go ahead and try it I just did about 10 rounds. It's very relaxing. Listen to your seashell. Go ahead, inhale. Go ahead and bring your ujjayi breathing to an ending. If you tried it, I hope you did. I think it's easier laying down, especially when you're a little more relaxed. Do a nice big inhale and exhale as you do a full body stretch. Ooh, this is a good chakra to make your big yawns. Last minute throat stimulation. On your next inhale, do a nice big one. And as you exhale, roll over onto one of your sides, cushioning your head and your arm that's on the mat, bringing the top arm in front of your chest. Let's do 3 big inhales and exhales through the mouth with a gentle ah. Inhale. Ah. Inhale. Ah. Last one. Inhale. And as you exhale, and gently push yourself up. Head coming up last. I want to thank you, first of all, for joining me in class today. I'll move up a little closer. I forgot to bring my chair in. So I'm going to sit on my bolster with my peg leg over here, my knee. I think I'm close enough. I could get a little closer even. I want you to be able to see my head. Sitting to slow down. If I get too close, you won't be able to see my head, I think. There we go. Let's inhale our hands up. Exhale, prayer, hands down to the heart center. Gently rub them together, bringing joy, warmth, love, and discernment. Press that into your heart center. I bow and honor the light in you and ask that you honor the light in others. Namaste. And then, like I said, as you go out throughout the rest of the day, if you did this in the daytime, if not, save this thought for tomorrow using discernment with those you come in contact with, discernment for your own choices. And I have a quote from Yoko Ono. Remember her? I used to have a poem book that my daughter bought me. I probably still have it somewhere, that had a lot of her sayings, and I never really knew that much about her. I didn't follow her. Didn't really like her back then. When she broke up the Beatles, I think I resented that. I don't know. But anyway, she has some very awesome thoughts, and here's one of them. Try to say nothing negative about anybody for 3 days. And I tried it, and I already messed up yesterday because I said something awful about the King of England. that I didn't like him. It wasn't horrible, but I'm just like, I don't care for his personality, and I didn't like what he did to Diana. So then I have to start all over today. I'm not saying that now about him. I'm just telling you what I did yesterday. Then after you've done that for 3 days, how about trying it for 45? I made it one day and I messed up. So it's a learning process. And then after you've done it 45 days, no negative sayings about anybody, then try it for 3 months. And then her last thought on that is see what happens in your life. So I thought, wow, that's a challenge I'm going to try to do. I'll let you know at some point if next class, I can let you know if I made it for 3 days or 2 weeks. I'm going to try my 2 weeks. So here we go. Ta-ta for now. Have a great day. And remember your discernment and be happy. Ta-ta.